Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is our last Facebook Friday before Christmas.
Before Christmas,
So
exactly.
we're kind of
Yes.
jumping the gun a little bit.
And it's actually my last Facebook Friday until the new year. because
You're not coming back?
I'm not coming
for
back
next
next Friday.
week?
I'm going to sleep in. I hate to tell you.
No, you
Yeah.
always come in
I
on your
know,
day off.
I know, but I'm going to sleep in.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah, because I feel I'm going to be really tired.
Well, Wednesday is the day you go to your parents?
Nope, we're going Tuesday.
Okay.
And then I'll be back Thursday afternoon. So
Yeah, forget it.
I think
You'll be
Friday
out,
I'm
like,
going to be.
For the
I'm
count.
just gonna be a little stay at home on Friday morning, and
Yeah.
maybe watch you, and then I'm
Or
gonna
maybe
do,
not.
or maybe not, and then I'm gonna be creative. Do something
Well,
creative.
that's a perfect thing to do
Exactly.
between
Yes.
Christmas and
Yes.
New Year's, don't you think?
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking that I was going to take off and you were going to do the whole
Oh.
Christmas thing. Christmas and New Year's Facebook Friday, but
Yeah,
obviously I've got another thing
sorry.
coming.
Not next Friday, not this year. Maybe next year.
That's okay. I'll
Yeah.
come back.
You'll come back
Yeah, because
next Friday.
actually the studio here is in the lower part of my house.
That's right.
So I don't really have to go very far.
Yes.
It's just to bring up the effort to say hello to you guys means that I can't do very much the day before. For instance, I can't have too much eggnog.
No, that's
No, I have
right.
to have lots of sleep.
Yes, that would
I
be
have to wake up
important.
early to get all of this ready.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Yeah, it's a time-consuming process.
It is.
Yes.
I prepare somewhere between, I don't know, an hour at least, thinking
Yeah.
about all the stuff we have to do.
We have to do. That's right.
Yeah, so you get me, only me next
That's
week. And
right.
I don't know if I can do it so well without you.
Uh-huh.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same, but
No.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. Morning, Kathy.
Good
Good to
morning.
see you. Hello, Donna. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Patty. Merry Christmas.
I bet lots of people are out doing stuff right
Oh,
now.
they probably are. Hi, Marg. How are you doing?
Hello, Patty, Marge. So it looks like there's a number of people coming on board, but you're all just waiting to see
Yeah.
what we do,
That's right.
what tricks we will perform.
Yes. And I bet you a lot of people are traveling today and
Traveling or
or
they're
do
shopping.
last minute shopping.
Yeah,
Yes.
creating.
Yes.
Right?
Those last few gifts. I've been there.
Yeah, I love that. I think it was a one more stitch ornament that we did. 'Cause
Yes.
It's exactly how I used to feel.
Absolutely.
Not these days. I
Yeah.
don't give away so much stitching
No,
anymore.
no,
But
no.
when I was younger, I had a lot of gifts to
Yeah.
make.
To make. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
needed one more stitch.
Yeah. That's right.
Hello, Marley.
Hi, Marley. Merry Christmas.
Marley is,
Yeah.
I think that, yes, she's from Brazil.
From Brazil.
Very
yes.
nice to see
Yeah.
you. Hola. I think that's right?
I,
Hola.
yes.
I don't know. Patty says I'm working.
Aw.
Aw, we are too.
Yes.
But we're having more fun working than you are, maybe. We had such a nice weekend this last weekend.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, we had actually relaxing time for the
Mhm.
first time. I didn't do anything this past weekend. Not this past week.
Yeah,
but past weekend.
Last weekend, I don't think I left my house. I got home Friday afternoon, and I don't think I left until Monday morning.
And isn't that the most wonderful thing? Because you leave the house every single day.
Absolutely, it was
And
nice.
on time and everything.
Yeah, I have to say though, I did get dressed, so it wasn't like I was in my PJs the whole weekend. But
Okay, thank you.
well, almost in my PJs,
For 2 whole days?
Yeah.
Oh my. That sounds like the best.
Yeah, it was. It was really nice.
Marge says, thank you.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas to you too.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a slightly shorter time for us.
Yes.
Because last time actually we had an interruption again, right?
Yeah,
so
we
if
did.
If we get an interruption again, we'll probably just do a quick close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we won't know because the interruption
Well,
will. But
that-
we'll come back and just do a close because it's very frustrating
It
to
is.
have those where the internet breaks
Yes.
and we can't keep live
When
performing. for
we
you.
break the internet.
Exactly.
Good morning, Sandy. Hi,
Hi,
Joy.
Hi, Sandy.
Ooh, 42. Wow.
Merry Christmas is right.
Ooh.
That must be really difficult without
Oh.
air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Can you
No, they
imagine?
would have air conditioning. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I can imagine. You're staying home, not snowed in, but sunned in. or
Yeah,
something.
that's right. Too hot to step out.
Yeah, and I don't know about the fires down there.
So I know
crossing my
the
fingers for
fires
you.
have been really bad, but I saw a post, and I think it was on our weather network, about someone who put a pork roast inside the car in Australia and cooked it.
No. I don't think they could have actually cooked it at that temperature.
It was 50 degrees Celsius. So can you imagine how warm it would be in a car that
I guess
didn't have the
I
windows
guess
sealed
so.
down?
I don't know if I'd eat it though, because it's pork.
Yeah, well, that's right, exactly. It's like,
You have to be careful.
yeah.
Hello,
Like,
Cleary.
wow, that's warm.
Good to see you. And it looks like we had, Dory's here also.
Hi, Dory.
Hello from Prague, and Merry Christmas.
Dorothy, good Merry Christmas. Neela, hello.
Hello, Neela. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Merry
coming
Christmas
in.
to you too.
Same here.
Yeah. So
I know we're all really busy this time of year, so
yes.
we're not going to make it terribly short. And who knows? Maybe the internet will break and it will be like 10 minutes.
That's right.
We just
So
don't want to not show up.
we better get on with it then.
We better not cry.
Yeah, better not cry. Yeah. wrong day. Yeah. Joy said sun and smoked in. Ew.
Oh,
yeah.
joy. I remember being smoked in that one summer we
yeah.
had.
Oh yeah.
It's so depressing.
Yeah.
Our heart goes out to you.
Yeah.
I mean, our hearts, both of
Yeah.
them.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Both hearts.
Yesterday, I was in the airport. I was telling Lisa yesterday, I went to pick my husband up from the airport. And I walked in there, and apparently his flight was delayed. Duh. Aren't they always? But so I was there for, I don't know, about 40 minutes ahead of time. But all of a sudden, a wonderful jazz trio, which only had 2 members, so I don't know why they called themselves a trio.
One didn't show up.
Started playing these wonderful Christmas and jazzy Christmas songs, and so soft, the kind like Ella Fitzgerald's soft, very gentle. And I love a trombone. No. Saxophone.
Saxophone, yes.
I made a mistake. I like trombones, but I like saxophones way better. And a guitar. So saxophone and guitar. And the entire place was hushed, and everyone was listening and waiting for their people to come through the arrivals gate. It was just beautiful. So I didn't mind at all waiting.
No, exactly. And I'm sure when, he showed up, you kind of went, no, go back to the plane. I'm not
Go through
finished
customs
yet.
again.
Yeah, go through. Merry Christmas to you, Dory.
Merry Christmas, Serena.
Serena, Merry Christmas.
Lovely. Pandora, here.
Merry Christmas.
Jennifer. Hi. Well, I wonder what it's like in the warmer places for Christmas. I mean, you don't have that tendency to stay in unless you're smoked in.
That's true.
But
exactly.
Like if it's really warm where you are, like you must be, a higher temperature, Jennifer, in Florida.
In Florida, yes.
So does it feel like Christmas? I guess it does after all those years that you've lived there.
It probably does. I mean, it feels like Christmas for us, even though it's, pouring with rain and we're green, but it is Christmas.
We don't have the snow, but
we don't have
we
the
do
snow.
have a lot of clouds, and it's not that warm outside.
No,
it's also not freezing at all.
No, that's right.
I guess it doesn't matter where you are. Christmas is Christmas.
Exactly. And you're spending it with your family and loved ones. That's all that matters.
Also, it's not just Christmas. It's also lots of other people's holidays, including Jewish holidays.
Yeah, Hanukkah.
I'm not quite sure what other kinds of holidays are around this time.
Oh, yes.
Because I know that the Iranian New Year, for instance, falls somewhere at the end of middle of March or something like that. So there's all these different times of the year that people have their special holiday. But I think Christmas has been much less religious oriented, even though that's the source of it, and much more kind of not commercial necessarily, but like there's a word for it where it's for everyone. It's not religious.
Yeah. Multi.
Yes. Everyone does it because everyone else is doing it.
That's right.
So you either use Christmas or you enjoy Christmas just from your own point of view, like whoever you are. And they used to say things like happy holidays for people who are not really religiously oriented.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's Christmas or holidays. I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter to me, either one.
I say both.
Yeah, because we're, we're very egalitarian.
That's right.
We just enjoy holidays.
Yes. Yes. Looking forward to mine.
Years and years ago when we first started, remember, I said, okay, you can have holidays, like there's 2 weeks at the beginning, I think, when you first started working for me. And I said, okay, you can have any other holidays, but you have to have holidays between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
There
And I was
no
okay with that
negotiations.
because I had always had
Time off.
the time off between Christmas and New Year's.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
So no
Yeah.
wonder you were so agreeable.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, of course I'm taking that time off.
Yeah, I just couldn't even think about the idea between Christmas and New Year's. Some people have to go to work, have to go back to
Yes.
work so quickly.
Absolutely.
And I feel for you. I think everyone
Needs that time off.
yeah, like the 10 days, right?
That's right.
Weekend on either end,
Yes.
and Christmas and New Year's and everything
Yeah.
in between, and then everyone can just enjoy.
Yes.
That would be so nice. Becky says hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Karen Peterson is here. Sandy.
Sandy.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're
Yeah.
here. You're absolutely right. This cutoff
Before.
thing was really annoying.
Magdalene, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I don't know what Christmas is. Buen Natale?
Oh.
Does that sound correct? I'm not
No,
sure.
yeah, you're asking the wrong person with
Spanish Christmas.
Spanish Christmas, exactly. So I guess we better get on with today's sale items.
Well, we do have some models to show you,
Yeah.
and we are going to put them on sale.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, here's
Yes.
our sale.
That's
We just
true.
wanted to share some really
So,
cool models
yeah.
that we have, and they are Christmas oriented.
That's right.
And then we thought,
And then,
put
yes,
them on
they'll be
sale.
on sale. Not necessarily their sale items, but
That's right.
so.
So do you have some here?
I do.
We have 4 items. We're going to
That's
show
right.
you the lovely, lovely models for these. And this one
Exactly.
is really special because Lisa brought in her own.
I brought in my own model. So this is Christmas Wreath. I'm going to pull it back this way.
Mhm.
It's my frame.
You're going to
piece,
show your model off.
I guess.
We have to be very careful about the reflection of the
It's
glass.
probably really dusty too. But this is how I normally hang it, is it goes up like a diamond.
Cool. That's fine. The
Fine.
reflection is showing, but that's
Yeah.
okay. The neat thing about this one, I think anyway, is that if it shows up like a diamond, because the hanger's at the top. That was good that you did that. The hanger's at the top. Then you can really see the beauty of the diamond shape instead of the square shape,
Yes.
which in the box, I do have the box here also.
Yeah.
The box is pretty much square, right?
That's
So
right.
you know that that diamond shape doesn't occur. So
Yes.
whichever way you
Yeah.
do it, it is going to be lovely. This wreath, I want to show you this.
Yep. That wreath.
Yeah, close up, because there's no glass in front of this one. The wreath is chock full of little roses, tiny little red hearts, lots of different gently colored beads and pearls, and even a silk ribbon bow, which you can make and stitch down.
Absolutely.
It is possible, honest. So those of you who are interested in the heart hanger part and want to do this wreath, it really is a beautiful pattern. It's one of those things that, when you imagine a wreath, this is one in miniature. Yes. I just love this one. So that one will be shown and on sale.
And
What's
on
the
sale.
next one?
The next one is one of my favorites. I love this design. It's called Christmas Hearts.
We have really sold a lot of these. I can't even
We have.
believe how many
Yeah.
we sell of these ones.
And it's a cute little sampler to do. It's so Christmassy. I love the colors in it.
Hey, it's cooperating.
It
It's
is.
focusing and everything.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, thank goodness, because really, very often it doesn't focus.
No, it doesn't. So
Yay, you get to see most of it. Come with me, come home for Christmas, right? And
all
then-
hearts come home for Christmas.
Exactly. The really cool thing about this one is it's very small,
Very small.
almost like you could hang it on a big tree,
Yes.
right? You could.
And then there's a little ornament that goes with it as well.
That's correct.
So that's that one.
This is exactly the same as the Hardinger heart at the bottom, I
Yes.
think, isn't it?
Pretty much, except for it's got the vine all the way around the heart.
I'm trying really hard to make it focus again, but it's not doing
Yeah.
it. Oh, well. So
And then-
that one
then
is what, number 99?
That's number 99, and the Christmas wreath was number 73.
Oh, right, we didn't put a
We didn't
number
say
in.
that, yes.
Oh, dear.
The next one, I also love this one, but it's quite long. It's 12 Days of Christmas.
It was really hard to get a picture that fit on the front
I
of this leaf.
Bet it was, because it is a long sampler, but it's so cute with all the little figurines and the little partridge in the pear tree and
all the 12 days of Christmas
French
stuff.
hens and all that kind of stuff.
So I'm going to show you a little bit at a time. I've done this once before, and if it'll cooperate, we'll have another wonderful everything in focus thing. Yay! Look at all the specialty stitches in this one, though. Like, it's just continuously specialty stitching.
And all the motifs you can make into ornaments as well.
Exactly. I think you've even got a pattern for each one.
I do.
Just for ornaments.
Do. Yeah.
So 5 gold rings, and then I have to change my arm. Oh, wait a minute.
6 geese laying.
Right, 6 geese a laying. 7
swans
a swimming. Whoop, I have to go back over here. And then 8 maids a milking. And how many drummers?
9.
Drumming? 9 drummers drumming. 10 pipers piping, I think. And 11 ladies. Okay, we got to go a little bit further down.
More.
Yes. The ladies are also going to be dancing. There we go. And everywhere you are, you see the little figurines, but you also see the specialty stitches, and that's the fun part.
Absolutely.
There's hardly anything that you have to do for any length of time. And this one I designed in 2006. Can you believe
hard
it?
to believe it's been that long.
Exactly. And Lisa did the finishing. I think it was you that did all this finishing.
I did the finishing. Yeah.
But you don't have to finish it like this.
No.
You know, this can be stitched on like linen band.
Yeah, it could.
And then it's all pre-finished for you. So you don't have to do all that hem stitching, but you do such a nice job.
It was fun to do. And so that's leaflet number 112.
112. I know we have the ornaments here somewhere. I think they're probably hanging on. It's hard to bring over a whole tree, okay?
Hard to bring over a whole tree. I don't see them hanging on the tree, actually. So
the other day I got my phone out. Remember a few weeks ago I got my phone out and I started, because we have a display table over there.
The Gingerbread
Village. And above those, there's 3 little Christmas trees, which I'm going to bring upstairs for Christmas.
Oh, good for you.
But they all have our ornaments on. So I might just check and see if we can have a look and see if I can do that as soon as this stream is over.
That's right. I don't see them on there, but you know.
I think it's over on the other one.
It could be, but I don't.
Oh, no, maybe they're locked away in a box.
They're in a box somewhere. So.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, might
don't
have
know
to
where
wait a
anything
little
is.
longer. Okay, and the final one is the Poinsettia Place.
Oh, good.
I loved stitching this one.
Me too.
Love, love, love it.
It was so Christmassy.
It was so Christmassy.
And here's the thing. Hopefully it'll focus again.
Yeah.
Yay. It's focusing. So the poinsettia at the top with a few of those little beads on it to show the, what do you call those things? Calyxes? I don't know.
Berries. Yeah.
And of course, there's a whole bunch of red things in here. And the wonderful specialty stitches that lend themselves so well to this type of little sampler. This one matches the other little sampler that we have. What's it called? There's a hydrangea
house
and
tulip terrace,
right,
and the sunflower street.
And they're all names of streets or places, like this one, which is like a name for a street, right?
Yes.
It's not focusing as well as it did before. Maybe I'm too close. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's the key. You have to be a little ways from the camera for it to focus.
Exactly. But this scene at the bottom with the little cardinals everywhere is so adorable.
It is.
There is a little bit of silk ribbon here, but if you don't like silk ribbon, or if you find silk ribbon a challenge, I should say, you can do
lazy daisies.
Lazy daisies. Just choose like about 3 or 4 strands of floss, red floss, match the floss a little bit, and then make some nice little lazy daisies around, and then they'll still look like poinsettias.
Absolutely.
Even better because they have like a little point at the end when they're lazy daisies. So.
And that's leaflet number 178, or sorry, 175.
They're not on sale right now. Didn't prepare ahead. Sorry.
So, but you know, after the broadcast.
That's right. They'll go on sale. Yay. I haven't got anything. Oh, yes, I do have a progress report.
Oh, good.
All right, you guys. Recently, we had cooler temps here in Central Florida.
Come on.
That's okay. Dory. Dory celebrate Christmas here in the Czech Republic on the 24th.
Exactly. I scrolled too fast. I was
That's okay. It's really hard to get that under
It is.
control.
Yeah.
That's Dory's, right?
Yes.
Okay. And bigger stores are required to close all day on the 25th and 26th. See, that makes a lot of sense to me. And I love opening Christmas Eve.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't feel like relaxing as much as you do in the evening.
Yeah.
To me, opening on Christmas morning, that's the time that you go out for walks. And of course, I'm a morning person.
Yeah, you are a morning person. We're having our Christmas dinner Christmas Eve.
Perfect.
Yes.
And then?
Yes.
And opening your presents then?
No, we'll open Christmas. Well, not that there's going to be a lot of gifts. So, we'll do that Christmas Day and then probably go out for a little walk with the dogs or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose that works. Yeah,
go see my grandma.
Yeah. She now what? She's now 97, 96?
She's 97. She'll be 98 in January. And
oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow. She's really hanging in there.
She's hanging in there, all right.
She's such a dear person.
Yeah,
she
is.
I just love her. I know. Marge says, recently we had cooler temps here in Central Florida. I'm from just north of Chicago, so I've experienced many cold Christmas holidays. I bet you have. Yeah, I bet it does. I mean, I remember going to Hawaii one time during Christmas, and from my point of view, it just felt like odd.
Yes.
I think I mentioned it one time that I saw a Santa in a bathing suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go. Although I can understand why. Why would you wear something so heavy?
So heavy. Good morning, Karen.
Karen. And Dory says, the wreath is very pretty. Thank you. For some reason, I think what we need to do is use the little arrow instead of trying to use your scroller here, because that's not working.
No.
Oh, because we've got so many new comments. There are 29 comments.
I know. I'm trying.
Click on the comments thing, that little comments thing, and then it will go down. Then you have to go back up again by yourself. See, we're just such techies.
We are, exactly. So, okay, let me
techies.
get up here.
Now she's got control.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's better, right?
Hi, Jennifer. Yes,
Thank you
very
very
pretty
much.
on the wreath. Thank you.
And you are blurry.
Yeah.
I know we're blurry. We're always blurry.
I love Christmas hearts, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Donna says, I made the Christmas hearts for my mom. Good memories. So nice. Joy says, what are the numbers, please? They are stunning. Okay, we're giving you the numbers, but we'll also put in exactly what they are when I announce it later. Like I always make a list of the things that are going to be on sale.
Yes.
So here they are anyway.
Christmas wreath was number 73. Christmas hearts is number 99. 12 Days of Christmas is 112. And Poinsettia Place is 175.
We even have them in order for you.
Yes.
Jennifer says, happy Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer
Thanks,
Davis.
Jennifer.
Good to see you. Aw, Dory says she really enjoyed the 12 days hamper.
It was a fun stitch. I agree, Dory.
I don't know about you, but personally, I really like having small bits.
Yes.
Because then you don't have to, I never want to quit. So if I've finished something, then I can quit for the day, move on.
Yes.
But if it's something really big and it takes a long time, you just can't do it all in one sitting. I personally prefer to do every bit and then feel the finishing feeling.
Yes.
I've done that
completion.
part now. Yeah, exactly. I'm going singing along with you. Aww. That's so cute. Tanya, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tanya, for being here and making it a really great year for us, too. Having all of the people here in the chat group has been just amazing.
Yes.
For both of us. I mean, I kind of want to talk about that a little bit next week because it'll be a New Year's thing. But from our point of view, having you all here and being part of your group, really, I mean, we set up the group, but you guys are carrying it. It isn't us.
Yes.
We're just thrilled that you're sharing all your Victoria Sampler completes and your finishes and your questions. And participating in the stitch along, which is really fun for us too. That reminds me, I've got to get one going for January.
For January, you better think of something. Yeah.
Okay, I need suggestions.
Yeah.
What do we want for January?
I don't know.
I better talk about that next time. Don't you think that should be a very important thing?
It should be, exactly.
It's got to be ready by, 10 days?
January 3rd. Yes.
Now, really,
That would be 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope I can come up with something. If you've got any brilliant ideas out there, let me know.
Yeah.
And Karen says, Becky says, do you sell the fabric for your samplers? You know, we started to, once in a while we do, but what happened is that we have like a very small company, and fabric is actually quite expensive to put in stock.
Absolutely.
So when we do, we have them usually in with the student kits.
The student kits, yes.
So anything that's a student kit does have the fabric in, but we found we just couldn't keep that much fabric in stock for all of the different models that we have.
Yes.
So we sell mainly the designs, because that's what we produce, and the packs.
The threads and the beads.
Which are already fairly much to carry as an inventory. You know, when you have inventory, if it doesn't sell, what are you going to do with it, right? So we weren't sure. A lot of people like using their own bits and pieces that they've got already. And some of the stores are excellent at cutting and what do you call it? Edging.
Edging. Serging.
Serging the sides. What's a really good place? I think 1-2-3 Stitch. I think, do they
One,
serge?
2, 3. I'm not too sure if they serge, but they do have a large quantity of fabric at 1-2-3 Stitch.
They do, and
Silver Needle would be another one in Oklahoma.
Well, there's a lot of shops.
There's a lot of shops that
kind of sad for us to tell you only a few shops, because we do have a fair number.
There's quite a few, exactly.
So whatever one that you like to go to, ask them for the linen, because it's important that you make sure that you support your local needlework shop as well. But we tried carrying it. It was just too expensive. I think we got up to about $400,000 in stock. Yeah. And I know in a shop you can do that. Yes. But we don't have a shop.
No.
So.
And we're running out of space to store it all. So.
So there you go. We don't usually carry the linen. Oh, great question, Becky. Thank you, Karen Peterson. And Linda says, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you, Linda.
And Marique says, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Now, I'm trying to think what is, something Noel. How do you say it in French?
Oh, yeah.
Not you?
Yeah.
I know once I see it, I go, oh, yeah, that's how you say it.
Joyous Noel?
Yes, Joyeuse Noel. Good for you. Jennifer says, I'm late, but here, yes. Excellent. And Karen says, will the packs be on sale also? Yes.
Yes.
We are going to put those on sale as soon as this little stream is over. And it's doing it again. See that? Then you got to click on the little new comments because people are chatting away.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Merry Christmas and yes.
And Joyeux Noel to all. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Loretta.
And Carol said, you made it from sunny Florida.
Yay, Carol.
Patty says, I can't resist anything 12 days of Christmas. Oh, you poor thing. I love Sorry. I love seeing my alert pop up for your videos. Thank you. Reminds me it's Friday. Reminds us it's Friday, too. And Joy says, New Year's fireworks would be cute, but anything would be good. Okay. Tammy Thompson says, I'm here. I forgot. I know. You're really busy right now. I can imagine.
Absolutely.
Right? Last day of school. Oh, my goodness. Is there a concert? I bet. Donna says, do a Valentine sampler in January so it can be finished. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
I think Donna should come here and work with us. Will you do that, Donna? Just move up here just for a little while.
Leave your family behind.
Thank you. That's a good suggestion. Marge says, I purchased fabric at 1-2-3 Stitch online for many years. Oh, good. Yeah. And low shipping costs. Excellent, because they have, they're in the States. So people who are in the States, it is cheaper
than
if you did from Canada. Anyway, that's good. I'm glad that you did that, Marge. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh, God.
Exactly. And for some reason, I don't know, my memory's getting worse and worse. And today, and honestly, I couldn't remember very much at all, except to come here. Oh, yes. I was going to show you my progress.
Oh, yes.
The cat sampler is still ongoing. Okay, and I've been progressing along with the heart hanger now. So as you can see, if you can see, it's coming along.
Absolutely.
You can see that I've got some partial Greek crosses and some dove eyelets in the middle, and part of that is done. Takes a little while to get it done, but it's really fun to do. I don't have to think too hard on this, on the heart hanger part. So hopefully you're going to enjoy that when that comes out, probably sometime in March. Do a Valentine sampler. Who's that?
No,
But I thought
sorry.
it was Donna that said
Yeah,
that.
it was.
How about a snow globe
Oh,
design?
that's a cool
Right,
idea.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
I get all my fabric across my heart.
Yep.
Thank you, Deb. That's very good because it's really difficult to remember all of those shops as well. And that's a beautiful shop across my heart. Donna Granger. Jennifer says, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, serging.
Oh, they do serging also. Awesome. Oh, thank you. Come up right away then. We'll expect you in the new year.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time can she arrive? About 9 o'clock in the morning we usually start.
Thereabouts.
On the 3rd, please. You'll be well recompensed, although we can't afford to keep you. Oh, no, we can put you in the back bedroom.
Yeah.
Keep you here.
Yeah, keep you.
Thanks, Donna. Thanks for at least considering it.
Yeah.
We have such lovely employees here, though. We have Kathleen, who never comes on the live chat either.
Nope.
And Carolyn is in the office right now. Kathleen and Carolyn actually share a desk, their job.
Yeah.
They do different jobs, but one comes in and the other one is not in.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be 3 mornings for Kathleen and 2 for
No,
Carolyn?
I think what Kathleen is planning on doing is still coming in 2 days, but one of them is going to be a full day.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, for us, that's lovely because I know that both of them are really great additions to our company. And they've been here long enough now so that they know a lot of the jobs and things
Yes.
that are to be done. So there isn't an awful lot of questions. We just work
Yep.
away
Yep.
at all the things we need to do. Carolyn is really good at her bookkeeping and also counting. She's a numbers girl. She's
Yes.
a precision girl, isn't she? It takes Carolyn no time at all to get right into it, and then she's so focused she doesn't even hear you when you go through the office.
That's
at
right.
all. It's just great. And Kathleen is a busy girl.
She is.
She wanders back and forth
Yeah.
all over the
Yeah.
place, putting things away, picking things out again. She's really smart with shipping, etc. It's really good. We need to have all of that extra
we
help
do.
these days.
Yes, we do.
Late getting here. That's okay, Tricia.
Merry Christmas to you,
Thank you. I'm
Tricia.
glad you're here. Candy cane sampler would be fun.
Oh,
Now, a candy cane sampler to me, Jennifer, is not for the new year. It is a Christmassy thing, and
Yeah.
we kind of have to go in advance, which
Yeah.
I think candy cane sampler might be a great idea for next September or
yes.
November.
Absolutely.
Tricia says late getting.
Yep.
Oh, we've already seen that.
And it scrolled back up on me.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did.
I know you can do this.
Yeah.
Well, what I wanted to ask you guys before we go is I wanted to just double check with you. What are your plans and how are you doing with your Christmas? Because we keep talking about our things and the way we do things, but it would be nice to hear, a question would be, are you spending time with your family this Christmas or can you not go there or they can't come to you? Or have you bought presents for everyone in your family, or do you just you choose one person in your family and then give them a gift? Did you do a lot of stitching for Christmas this year, or did you decide, no, not this year, I'm going to buy all my gifts?
Yeah.
So some kind of detail about your Christmas would be so nice to hear about, because we all celebrate the holidays in completely different ways, and I'm sure that the focus for many people differs as you get older too. I mean, when you're younger and you've got kids, there's a whole different, feeling about the season. I keep saying Christmas because I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Also, I was raised Catholic, so Christmas was very religious for us.
Absolutely.
Tricia says, "I hope to stay home alone and stitch." See, now that's what we want to hear. That's good, Tricia. Just so you know, Tricia, there's 4 more items on sale. Or will be at the end of our session. They're not quite up yet, but we'll make a list of them and put them in the group here. Okay.
Yes.
Judy says, how about something about broken resolutions like diet and exercise? Judy, that makes me laugh because this morning I thought, can I talk about the fact that I've gone off my diet so badly this year? It is awful.
Yeah.
But I thought, no, I better not bother people. You're talking about it. I thought, oh, good.
Well, yeah, that's an idea. Broken resolutions.
Yeah, it's a really good one. And you can have resolutions that you break daily, every day you break it. Every day you can say, yeah, no, I'm going to have this, and then you break it. I tend to be doing that lately. I don't know what it is.
I tend not to make resolutions and
See,
just
that's the smart way
let
to do
the
it.
year come as it comes.
Deb says, we'll be seeing everyone at once. Oh, at one point or another.
Yeah.
Still trying to work it out. Oh, that's so difficult when you have a spread apart family. Most of our gifts we're giving are purchased, but I do have a few handmade.
Oh.
That's nice that you were able to make a few because I know how busy you are. Leslie's here. Good. Hello, Leslie. Merry Christmas from us to you. Marge says, I almost forgot to tell you this on TV a few days ago. I saw a gingerbread village with a gingerbread windmill.
Oh.
Oh, now you're talking about the Dutch girl with the windmill.
That's right.
Uh-oh, that sounds awesome. Thanks, Marge. That's really neat to hear. Mickey's, our family will not be getting together this year. Between health issues and other obligations, we couldn't make it.
I know.
That's okay. It's really hard.
Yeah.
I think clicking on the new comments thing every time will just bring you back up again. There you go.
And we're down at the bottom. So.
Right, you do have to now scroll up.
But now I have no control.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, there it is. It's we're trying to look at the messages because we have a big screen TV behind our desk here.
Yeah.
Or on your side. And that big screen TV magnifies the page where you're all talking so we can see it from here. Otherwise I'd have to be putting on my spectacles
that's right.
And otherwise we wouldn't be able to read them.
But today the scrolling is not working at all.
Poor thing.
Yes, it's very difficult.
So that's okay because they're here.
They're here.
They're not down there.
That's right. And so that's why you see me looking down all the time is I'm trying to figure out how to do the chat.
Well, you wanted control, remember?
I do, yes. I'm a control person.
At least I don't have to do that. Donna says, kids and grandchildren coming here for Christmas Day. We skipped a few people, but sorry, we just the scrolling of the messages just doesn't function, but we can read them all together later. I stitched the dog sampler of each of my kids. You sure did.
I saw that.
And they're awesome. I think your kids and grandkids are going to be so happy. 7 cross-stitch ornaments.
Wow.
Okay, that's a lot. And Judy Pfeiffer says, this year is split with my adult children. Each are celebrating with the in-laws. Oh, that's nice that you're able to at least allow that to happen. Because some people get a little miffed when their kids don't come to them, right? And year after year, you have to go to one or the other. I mean, it gets really complicated for some people. So good for you. Sounds great. Karen says,
still working on Christmas ornaments for the grandkids. Oh.
Christmas Eve is for opening presents and perfectly relaxing day on Christmas the 25th. That's the way I used to do it. I mean, I do it now too, but the relaxing day has to be the 25th.
Absolutely. That's why we're having Christmas turkey dinner Christmas Eve.
Yeah, so all of Christmas Day can be like leftovers.
Nibbles.
Yeah, exactly. And you just you play with your new toys if you have any.
If you have any.
Are you going to have new toys this year?
Probably not.
Oh. No, too bad. I'm kind of hoping for a new toy.
Are you?
But I'll probably have to buy it myself. I love new toys. Wendy says, hi, Lisa and Thea. Thank you.
Hi, Wendy. Good to see you.
And it's amazing that those of you who have managed to make it here actually made it here at all, because I know this is a busy, busy week before Christmas for many of you. Maybe you're traveling also to some place for Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're going to be traveling.
I will be.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Snow People or St. Patrick's Day for the stitch along.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea because I don't think I've done anything for St. Patrick's Day at all. And it's a big deal, especially in the southern United States and in New York, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
St. Patrick's Day is like a big deal.
A big deal. That's right.
I'm surprised, of course, but not everybody's Irish, but still St. Patrick's Day is a thing. So thank you. I'll think about that.
Oh, a lot of time stitching.
Carol Reed says, and she's going to have Christmas dinner with her siblings with no exchanging of gifts. Brilliant idea. To have too many gift givings when you know that people have enough already,
that's right.
It kind of gets challenging to think of something that they might not already have.
Yeah, it does.
So I've got really brilliant ideas for my gifts this year.
Oh, good.
Money.
Yes, yeah, that works for me. Yes.
It's very small. You don't have to wrap it a lot.
That's right.
No, that's not the only thing, but still, it is like, okay, they can,
A gift certificate,
That's right. It seems really illogical to do that, but people are still very happy to go out and spend the gift certificate or the gift card.
Absolutely.
I send something like that to my brother every year, and he just has the most fun. Like, he shops for weeks.
Yeah.
he's like a budget shopper, right? So it's really funny. And
plans it carefully.
Oh yeah, plan. And then I get a report.
Oh, good.
I get I bought this for this much and this for this much, and then he adds it up, and he says, and there's no shipping. Someplace there's no shipping. Anyway, he tells me all the things he got from my little card. Jennifer Davis says,
2 of my kids and grandkids all live out of state.
Oh dear. I will spend time with the 3 kids I still are close by.
Yeah.
So you have some that are close by. That's good. Yeah, I'll have a quiet Christmas and enjoy the day off since I'm working about 76.
Ooh.
Why are you working so hard, Jennifer Davis?
No kidding.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, absolutely.
That's almost as much as we work.
Yeah.
No. Tricia, you like St. Patrick's also.
Why?
Does anybody else have any other ideas for our January stitch-along pattern? Can't be too big, but it can be any subject, really. Because January is a new start.
It is.
It kind of could be like your first stitch. Oh no, people do that at midnight, don't they?
They do. Yes.
So I won't be able to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to upload
that time.
Midnight.
You're going to be sleeping.
Yeah, I think so. Tammy's going to have dinner at her hubby's mom's house, so that's your mom-in-law, just a block up the road.
Oh, very convenient.
Nice and cozy, yeah. And Dory's going to spend a quiet time at home. And Tanya says, traveling out of state to meet our sons. Wow, that's a really nice idea. I think that being able to get together with some of your family is a real bonus. Really is.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping that Petra will be able to come over from Vancouver, but there's no guarantee on that. And I'll probably see Fred and my brother and his partner, Barb, sometime or another.
Yes.
That could be, because he just lives like in Sydney, and I live, 10 minutes away by car. So we'll probably get together at some point and drink some eggnog.
I bought eggnog today, actually.
Did you?
A big jug of it. So tonight I'm drinking rum and eggnog. I don't know if I'll get much stitching done, but
it's always a really nice thing to do just at Christmas time, to have that flavor. When we were young, we had advocat, which is something similar. It's made with eggs and cinnamon and vanilla and cream, and it's a liqueur, right? So you buy it in a bottle from Bols, I think is the name of it, because it's Dutch. And so I'd have that as a child. I was allowed to have that. It's
advocate?
Advocat, we call it. And we would have these little tiny glasses, and then my mom would put a little tiny spoon, those little espresso type spoons. They're so tiny. And then we would eat it off the spoon. I remember that really well. And of course, we got drunk, so to speak. We were told that it was alcohol, so we were allowed to have some, but we didn't have very much of it. And then we'd act drunk, which was really fun.
I used to drink it with, putting a little vodka in there and 7-Up. So that's.
Oh, no. Well, no, for us, it was like a kid's way of having a drink with the adults. But I remember the feeling of trying to be drunk because, I wanted to pretend that I was drunk. And the adults all laughed like crazy because they were.
Yeah, drunk.
Or at least tipsy. Anyway, good memories.
Oh, good to know it's not just me, Deb.
Oh, good. I mean, sorry.
There's definitely something happening.
Yeah, Mary Leduc joined. So we're just about at the end of our time here. Snowy sampler for January. Yeah. That's a really good idea, Karen Krause. And a new decade, 2020. So true. 2020 is a pretty important. I wonder if it's a special number numerologically.
I don't know.
Possible.
A sampler of wines.
Would be cool.
I like that one.
And yeah, brilliant. So we'd be drinking all during January then. Aw, thank you, Susan. That's nice. I had this necklace for a while now. I just love it every time I put it on. Thank you.
Oh, I think we might have missed some people, but we're at the end.
Probably did. We're really sorry, but the scrolling thing just wasn't working very well.
Was not cooperating today.
So we really, both of us, hope that you have a marvelous Christmas.
Absolutely.
And that you get to do what you want, when you want, if you can.
Yes.
And those of you who have, illnesses, or you have missing your loved ones, or you have to work, God forbid.
Yeah.
All those things that I hope that you are able to manage to carve out some time at other times during the next week, because it doesn't always have to happen just on the very day of our special holiday.
Yes. Yeah.
So Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.
We'll say Happy New Year yet.
I'm going to say Happy New Year because I won't see you until, next year. So
exciting.
Yeah.
I hope you all have a great time, and we'll see you next week. And I'll put the things on sale. All these lovely models will be on sale as soon as this is over.
That's right. Exactly.
Well, probably within a half an hour.
Yeah. Not right away.
No.
Yeah. Don't go looking right after this.
Thanks again for joining us.
Yes.
We love you all.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Until next year. Bye.